Hi, I'm Safia, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to explain why your silk press probably isn't turning out right and give you some tips on how to achieve the perfect silk press. So let's jump right in. So your hair might not be clean enough. You may have washed your hair, but if you're not using a detox or clarifying shampoo, your hair might still have some debris, dirt and build up on it. If you try and do a silk press on hair that's not being cleaned accurately, you're going to have results that are weighed down, heavy and greasy looking. So it's very important that you've made sure that you clean your hair accurately. I would advise a detox shampoo so you can make sure your hair is clarified and you've got a fresh clean slate to work with. Another factor that might be contributing to a failed silk press is that your hair isn't moisturised properly. And through moisture, I don't mean oils and creams, I'm talking about deep conditioning. So every time I do my hair in a silk press, I make sure I deep condition my hair. Moisture and hydration comes from water and conditioner. When your hair's dry, it reverts back quicker because it's looking to pull moisture from the air. So make sure your hair is moisturised if you want a long-lasting silk press. Now for me, leave-in conditioner is optional. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. It just depends on my mood. The leave-in conditioner just gives an extra level of moisture, but sometimes it can weigh the hair down. So it's up to you. You have to just use your judgment. Heat protectant goes without saying. So yes, you find a heat protectant that works for you. I don't really like the oil-based heat protectants. I prefer like water-based ones because they're not so heavy on the hair. Sometimes you can overspray a bit too much and it can weigh down the hair. So it kind of ruins all the hard work you've done before. So for me, I like to get a lightweight water-based heat protectant. When it comes to blow drying, I section my hair off in 4 parts and I make sure that I twist my hair up or put it in a bun so that it's still retaining moisture until I'm ready to blow dry it out. I don't like my hair to be too dry before I blow it out because I like to mould my hair while it's still wet and still flexible and to prevent it from getting too dry. So I put it in 4 parts, tie it up and I unloose the sections when I'm ready to blow dry, not before. When blow drying my hair, I make sure that I'm stretching my hair and leave it taut as I'm blow drying. I feel like it speeds up the blow drying process as well. So I blow dry my hair until it's more or less straight and the hair should feel hydrated and moisturised but not weighed down. I feel like a lot of failed silk presses are made during the blow drying process because you're not blow drying the hair until it's completely dry. Sometimes it can seem dry but it's still wet underneath, under the middle. So make sure your hair is completely dry. Blow dry and blow dry it again to make sure it's completely dry, should be nice and straight, and then go in with a cool setting just to ensure that your hair is completely dry. Sometimes it's hard to tell whether it's dry or if it's just hot, so I'll go in with a cool setting, go through the hair and make sure that I've dried every single part of my hair. And that will give you a great foundation to a beautiful silk press. Another reason why your silk press probably isn't turning out right is because you're using dirty tools. I've got a video on how to clean your styling tools, so I looked that up, but if your styling tools aren't cleaned properly, it can hinder the results that you get from using them. So you've gone through all the trouble of properly cleansing your hair, conditioning it, blow drying it out, but then your heating tools have got dirt, they've got oil, and that's going to be transferred onto the hair and weigh it down, and it will hinder the straightener's ability to glide through the hair. So ensure that your styling tools are cleaned properly. So when you're actually straightening your hair, some common mistakes are straightening your hair in too big of a section. Width-wise, I try and take a section of the hair that's equal to the length of my straighteners, sometimes less, just to ensure that I'm concentrating the right amount in the straighteners. I ensure that I don't take too big of a section because it will just be the outer parts of the section that are getting heat and the inside won't be getting the same amount of heat as the outer side, so it's not going to give an equal result. And then the hair will just revert back quicker. When I'm straightening my hair, sometimes I'll use a brush like this that's firm and that can hold the tension, or I'll just go in with my hands. It just depends what mood I'm in. But regardless of what tool I use, I'll always make sure my hair is stretched and under tension, just to ensure that every strand is stretched in the direction that I need it to go in. When I finish the straightening process, I'll always make sure that I wrap my hair up with cling film and sit under a hooded dryer for at least 20 minutes just to lock in the style and make sure it lasts a long time. It really makes a difference, and I think that's the key element of the silk press, to be fair. So after you've sat under the hooded dryer on a cool setting for at least 20 minutes, your hair should turn out soft, silky and last you until the next wash day. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.